Really glad I just happened to have 2 copies of this one lying around, because one of them was not starting up right. It's like the one N64 game that I just randomly have 2 copies of by accident, I think. But check it out. It's working. Working in very full screen. Hang on. That'll about do it. Anyway, welcome to Pokémon Snap, though. Pokémon Snap was the next one released in Japan. Again, I don't remember what release order we're looking at for the US, but let's get this nice title screen here, though. And yeah, let me get the stream title as well, now that I've actually got the game working. Almost got it. There we go. It is really interesting, always, just going back to this era of way early 3D gaming and just kind of seeing the animation at play. I haven't played this in ages, so this will be a fun nostalgia trip. Is it pretty quiet? Let's fix that. There we go, bumped it up a little bit. Let's begin a new game. Well, I guess we'll just go with their actual name, huh? Tricky doing this with a little control stick. There we go. Oh wow, this music already takes me back. Hello there, Dan. I'm Oak, the Pokemon professor. The reason I invited you here is this Pokemon report. I'd like for you to take pictures of Pokemon for the Pokemon report. Here on Pokemon Island, wild Pokemon can be found everywhere. This is my new invention, the 01 vehicle. You can take this on your trip. The 01 vehicle constantly moves toward the goal gate. I feel like the scaling on this is doing some wonky stuff. Let me fix this real fast. I'm guessing if I go more generic 4-3 on this, it's going to behave better. Good old times with upscalers. Give me like 10 seconds. That ought to do it. Let's see if that behaves a little better. Shall I repeat this information? Okay, good. It's not doing like kind of weird, like scaling pop on the text every time. I'm good. I'll teach you how to take pictures on the first course. I'm counting on you, Dan. Press A to do it. Let's go. What a sunny beach. It looks great. I should get some awesome shots there. Let's go. So I only just dipped a toe into new Pokemon Snap very briefly. How did folks think it compared? I never really, like, heard the comparison. Press A to shoot. There you go. I'm great at it. Try to take a lot of Pokemon pictures. I got 3 Pidgeys already. Whew. Is Pikachu. You never learned morality. You're a criminal. Yeah, Butterfree. Eh. Hey, look this way, nerd. Hey, Butterfree. That's better. So this game, if you've not played it, is exactly what it looks like. You ride on a little rail through a variety of different levels that have Pokemon in them, and try to get good photos as you go. Right now, the only tool we have is this camera. So that's about all we've got for options, and it kind of limits how good of photos we can get. I don't know why I'm explaining Pokemon Snap to y'all as if y'all don't already know what it is, but like you can see, there's some grass movement out here. Probably a Pokemon in the grass. Oh. It was a Meowth going after a Pidgey. Later we will get more tools, though, which we can use to influence where Pokemon go and what they do, which might set us up for some better shots. Photography a rail shooter is a good way to put it. Which is a pretty fun genre, I feel like. I feel like some indie dev has to have taken this idea and tried running with it, trying maybe not with the Pokemon IP, obviously, but I feel like the appeal doesn't just rely on the Pokemon IP. I think just trying to get good photos while on rails and having kind of limited control is a pretty fun concept. Hey, turn around. Kangaskhan. Hey, over here. Oh well. A lot of Pidgeys out here. Bothering a Meowth. Who probably deserves it. And there's the end of the first course. And there we are. I'll choose which pictures to show to Professor Oak. 4 pictures of Pidgey have been taken. Press A. Let's see. To choose one, I assume. A bored-looking Pikachu. It's perfect. I forget, how many... Is there a limit to how many you can show Oak? Oh, one of each Pokemon. I see. Half-decent Butterfree, sure. There's an alright Eevee. So when choosing your photos, you don't necessarily want to be choosing photos with great composition. The things that the game kind of rates it on are how close to the Pokemon are you? Is it facing you? Is the Pokemon just standing there, or is it doing something interesting? Are there other Pokemon in the shot? You eventually kind of have to just learn what the game likes and wants. I guess we'll include this Kangaskhan photo, even though it kind of sucks. And we did get that one Doduo shot, sure. And there we are. Let's get our photos rated.
Yes.
What's new this time? Let me see. This is Doduo. How's the size? 270 points. So-so. Pose? 200 points. So-so. Technique. Okay, Pokemon's right in the middle of the frame. Which is good technique, as every photographer knows. Which doubles the score. I'll take it. Pikachu. Decent size, good pose. I'll take his word for it. How's the technique? It's in the middle of frame, all right.
Wonderful.
Did all right. Butterfree. Doing okay, doing okay.
Wonderful.
Solid. It's the one complaint I've seen about both Snap games. They actively punish good composition for gameplay reasons. Yeah. I guess figuring out how to, like,
Wonderful.
build a system which can rate actual artistic composition technique and skills would be fairly tricky and even harder to convey, like, to kids why they're doing a bad job at setting up. Like, are you gonna have Oak tell some, like, 8-year-old, like, that they're utterly failing the rule of thirds? Like, no.
Wonderful.
What are your parents teaching you these days? None of you know of the golden ratio.
You were close.
So you didn't like that Kangaskhan because we photoed them from behind. And it is a Gust using Pidgey, all right. Which is a special. So if you can get photos of these little special events, like occasions, like unique little events that can happen either on their own or because you made them happen by using some of the other tools you'll eventually get. If you can make these little unique events happen, and if you get photos of those, then those are like special things that you get bonus points for.
Wow.
There sure are other Pidgeys in that shot.
Wonderful. Wait.
I feel like we did pretty good. Wait, Dan, let's return to the lab. I saw the pictures taken by Dan. I saved those pictures in the Pokemon report. I'll help you out once you have more Pokemon pictures. Good luck, Dan. Oh, I've arranged it so you can see the Pokemon report. Good. Let's see. All right, so we got a full list of all the ones that we've gotten photos of so far and the score we got on the photo with them, so nice. And we can see our best shot. There's something about that one in particular that I do quite like. Legit, I think Insomniac or someone should make a Spider-Man game where you are just a photographer trying to get photos of Spider-Man, or just Spider-Man trying to get photos of yourself. And then, yeah, you have to turn him into Jameson, and then he rates them, and he, like, just berates you. You can't actually succeed. Or do well. Back to the course, then. I don't think we got enough photos of different Pokemon. No, wait, we did. We have a new level. The tunnel. There used to be a power plant in this long, dark tunnel. Can't wait to check it out. Let's get some more ones.
Yes.
Here we go. It's another Pikachu. Near a thing. Ah, you. You're kind of filling the entire frame. Oak's gotta love that. And you're exploding, which is hopefully fine. Oh. Come back. Ah, camera won't go that high. Ouch. Hey, got a pretty decent Kakuna. A Voltorb's face. Or electrodes, you know, whichever. Ball. Ah, Zubat just snuck by me. It's like a little fun little theme park ride in which you try to get the good photos. And each one of these courses just has a whole lot of events that can happen. And so you just, like, as you unlock new toys, again, we still just have the camera right now, but as you unlock new toys, you can try to figure out, like, how to make different events happen, which can... Hey, Magikarp. I feel like this is a pretty solid game concept. Got a question mark. Ooh. Diglett. And a Pikachu playing with the Diglett. That's got to be something. Hey, Electabuzz. Hey, back here. Turn around. You're not going to. I've already got a better photo of another one of you being disintegrated by an electrode. It happens to the best of us. I have experienced it many a time in Pokemon Yellow, and I expect I will experience it again. Yeah. Don't like being photographed, I guess. Although I imagine if I can get them somehow using other tools to, like, interact, they might evolve into, like, a Magneton. It has been many years since I played this. At a friend's house. Us just spending, like, an entire day or two just going through these courses, trying to get better photos, trying to figure out, trying different things. An extremely good, like, weekend with a friend's house game. In my experience. Let's see if we got any good photos here. I can use the album mark to save my favorite pictures in the album. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if we should take a photo of a dead Electrode. That's probably not the most exciting. And Electabuzz being exploded, though? Absolutely. I expect top marks. And this is an Electrode actually exploding, so that's got to be also pretty fun. Oak's gotta love that. Let's see. We got a... Oh, hey! A Haunter. I didn't think that photo was gonna work. Although that's pretty cute. Like, take a photo of a strange thing, and then you get the photo developed, and it's a ghost! That's, like, actual very ghost story logic. I love that it actually works in this little kid's game with the ghost type. Diglett playing with Pikachu, very good. Pikachu playing with Diglett, very good. Unhappy Magnemite. Doesn't work. All right. Let's get graded.
Yes.
This is a legitimate quality Pokemon spinoff. Oh, it exploded. Bonus points.
Wow. Wonderful.
Oak is absolutely here for getting photos of Pokemon exploding.
Wonderful.
I feel like we're doing all right here. I think that's a pretty good sized professor. And besides, it's hanging out with its favorite dead Electrode.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Pretty good so far.
Wonderful.
Now, does this count as a special event? Pikachu and Diglett hanging out. I don't think so. Last shot was better than this. I kind of agree. The nonplussed expression really is choice. I don't think we should ever replace that one.
Wait.
Wait, Dan, let's return to the lab.
Welcome back.
Thank you. You take pictures at a good
Here's a
pace.
present for you.
The mark of a good photographer. To make your work easier, here's a present for you. It'll come in handy for taking Pokemon pictures. Would you like to be closer with Pokemon? Then use this apple-shaped Pokemon food. Apple-shaped. I must stress. It's not an apple. But we have shaped whatever this substance is to look like one. We don't quite agree with the professor's remarks. If it's in the name of science, sure, but we've never had much respect for science as a concept. After all, when you wield the powers of creation, you tend to laugh in the face of such things. Oh, sorry, we just remembered a funny joke. Unrelated, believe it or not. It's easy to use. Like all apples, when you're not focusing your camera, press A to throw it. Pokemon in the distance will happily come closer when you use this item. If you want to throw farther, look up slightly and then throw. Here's a hint for you. Throw some Pokemon food to an electrode that's not moving. See what happens. Good luck, Dad. Please don't repeat it. We're good. Let's go take this for a spin. Let's go back to the beach, in fact. Now that we have apples to throw at things, I think...
Yes.
we're going to be able to achieve a lot more here. Hey, Pidgeys. Check it out. Apples. You can also bonk the Pokemon with the apples, which is quite good. Apple. Pikachu, come get the apple. Eat. Like, they don't all really react to apples. But sometimes either by trying to get the Pokemon to come eat, or by just bonking them with it, you can make things happen. Or just hitting other stuff in the world with them. Sometimes that works too. Two Butterfrees for the price of one. Hey, wake up. Wake up. No. Come on. Fine. Hey. Get bonked with an apple. Come down here. There you go. Got a reaction. Anything to get a good photo, I guess. Hey, there's an apple. Whatever you are. You, what are you? You like apples? Hey. Inconclusive. Apple and water? Magikarp! Heck yes! I see a Lapras way out there, but what just happened? Probably could have gotten a decent Butterfree shot there, but... what if I bonk this Meowth? Oh. It is only momentarily distracted. Hey. Sorry, Eevee. Who wants a snack? Whatever you are. Oh! You're a Chansey. With an Eevee. You're best friends. I see. You. Turn around. Oh. You're turning around and chasing even. The animation is pretty good too. On a lot of these. Like, simple, but... simple, but getting the job done. Anyone in the water? You. Ah. I got a better Magikarp shot earlier. Gotta get the surfboard Pikachu. I forgot that was possible. Yeah, there's so little I actually concretely remember about how to play. and all the tricks. Yeah, the stick on this controller is questionable, which is to say it's an N64 controller. Let's try the Meowth with a big reaction here. That might be something. There's our Magikarp. It's a half-decent chance, even though it's a little far away. Eevee shot's very far away, but we'll take it. Kangaskhan reaction, very good. And sure. All right. Let's get graded. I wonder how this compares. Like, it's closer in, which he loves.
Well done.
All right. He likes it better. I wonder if there being two Butterfree in the shot will make enough of a difference. Just barely. I don't know how this one will turn out. Worse size, better pose by a lot, though. Not quite in the center of frame, though. Oh, no, wait, he is. Great. Huzzah. Magikarp, that's new.
Wonderful.
And quite good. There's a bunch of secret poses that are awesome. Yeah, like this, that's kind of like the delight of this game. Like, and its simplest form, you're just riding around taking nice photos and getting rated for it, but there are so many little Easter eggs and secrets and little events that you can make happen.
Well done.
Some of which may take several tries because they're pretty hard to pull off, but it feels very rewarding. Having an idea, managing to execute, and getting a great photo as a result. Are we speedrunning the Gen 1 Pokemon spin-offs today? Today and probably Thursday. I don't think we're going to get super far. Like, I think we'll just play Snap probably the rest of today, and then I need to get back to editing New Frame Plus. But we still got 2 more for Thursday. And I feel like pinball probably won't take us very long, but Stadium we should get in some time.
You were close.
There's a hidden path in the tunnel. Ooh.
Welcome back.
So hey, anyone who in chat who knows, I've literally never played Pokemon Pinball. Is it any good?
Yes.
No. Yes and no? Inconclusive. I liked it, but I don't have standards. All right. But in the day, yes. By modern standards, no. Got it. I look forward to trying it for a little bit and then moving on to Stadium, which will also be an experience, given I will have to see. I don't think I have the thing to actually connect a Game Boy cartridge into my controller. And I don't know if I'll have time to run out to actually get a hold of one from the game shop. I know I have my old Pokemon Yellow cartridge around somewhere, but we might just go in with whatever the game allows us to have vanilla in Stadium whenever we get there. But, all right, let's see if we can find this alternate route.
Yes.
Hey, Pikachu. Have an apple. Or... Sorry, buddy, I just need you to... do Thunderbolt or something. No. Might need a different item to agitate you enough to do that. Let's see if we can bonk an unexploded electrode. I'm guessing it's going to make them explode. Hey, Kakuna. Come back. Whoa, goodness, that was pretty close, buddy. I'm in danger. Getting some good exploding electrodes, though. Kakuna! Nah. And we just missed the bat coming through the door. But, Pikachu, over here. Over to this thing. No. I thought you might do like a thunderbolt or something. I think I need another item for that. Yeah. Bat. Zubat. Haha. Got you. You cursed thing. Oh, we'll need the flute for some of the other stuff here. So yeah, like there's a ball you can throw that like annoys various Pokemon. There's a flute thing that does other stuff. Sorry, Pikachu. I forget what all the items are. Hey, I like to buzz. Pay attention to me. Yeah. I don't know if this counts, but we'll throw an apple at the... Oh, it's a hint. It's a hint. Throw an apple at the Magnemites. It feels like that's going to be something later with a different item. Donk. Hey, you Magnemites, get together. And... Oh, maybe you're the alternate path. Explode. 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 Yes. Oh. Heck with these rails. We're going AWOL. Okay, but which exploding electrode? I'm going to say this one. Yeah, I'm going to say this one's more centered. Professor loves a good centered shot. More than anything. I mean, sure, I'll send a photo of Electabuzz's photo. This feels like... feels like theft a little bit. Plagiarism. This is not even a good... These aren't good Pikachu photos. Nah, we got what we need.
Yes.
Snap feels like the ultimate Playground Rumors game. It really does. I bet as a kid, you could come up with all kinds of wild lies on the playground about what you managed to see and do in this game. Size is better. Pose is just as good.
Well done.
Heck yeah. If I need to borrow a copy of Pokemon Stadium 2 or literally any Final Fantasy game, I'm in Seattle. I appreciate that. I've got a hold of it, fortunately, so we're good.
Wonderful.
Much appreciated, though. Well, this wasn't... I was taking a photo of Electabuzz's creative work,
Close.
Professor. You misunderstand.
Thanks, pal.
Hey! Thanks for the gift subs there. Lots of Ilamas? Ilamas? I'm definitely saying your name wrong. Lots of llamas. Lots of llamas. Sorry. My text was looking a little weird there. Lots of llamas. I don't know why the first L looked like an I with the on my little laptop for some silly reason. It's lots of llamas. But thank you, though.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Professor. Dan, you found a split in the path. According to my research, that split should link to a new course. I've also made a link from my lab. You should go right away. I agree. Let's go. To the volcano. The boiling magma here makes this place very hot. I'm sweating already. Let's send a kid there. Dan Jones has a bit alert of Oak saying you were close. That's a good... That's a good bit sound. Rapidash. I spy a Vulpix in the distance. Hey, you. Come closer. I have apples. Apple-shaped food for you. Enjoy. You're very cute. Ooh, more of them. Hey, I have apples for both of you. What else we got here? I see a whatever you are. I can't remember your name. Donk. Ha. Oh. You breathed fire on a... Oh, you made a Charmeleon. And then fell over. Magmar, that's right. Made a little event thing happen. Ooh. Egg. Cooked egg. Moltres. Ha 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 ha. Nice. Donk. I don't like Magmar. Look-wise. Not a good Charmander photo, but it is a Charmander photo, and that's for sure. Just do anything. Landing apples in each one. No. What about the water? Anyone in here? Come say hi. No. Oh. Well, I already got a better one of you, I think, but... Good enough! Pester balls, that's the thing, right? Oh, right, you knock the Charmeleon in? Okay, next time we go through there, we're knocking Charmeleon in the lava. For photography. I'm an artist. Lots of cute Vulpixes. Spoiled for choice. This just feels like a short story. That seems like a very good Moltres right there. Assuming it's centered, and it might... it's hard to tell if that's centered or not. I think it is, though. And then a very... lackluster Charmander. Not our best. Got lots of new ones, though.
Yes.
All right, let's be judged.
Wonderful.
Decent, decent.
Wow.
Quite good.
Wonderful. You were close.
Whoa, that's way lower a score for Magmar than I expected.
Wonderful.
Moltres, what do you think?
Oh.
Yeah. That one did pretty good. I agree, this one is pretty middling, Professor. You'll find out what the next course is if you take one more Pokemon picture. Okay, alright, let's get one more. Let's go back to the...
Welcome back.
Let's go back to the volcano. I feel like
Yes.
we can definitely get one more. Let the egg stop you for Charmander. Oh! And also Lapras, right! Can't forget Lapras. Well, can, clearly, did, but won't. Won't forget Lapras. Have forgotten Lapras? Yes. Let's try to look in some more directions, too. It's very easy to be so focused on a... Sorry. To be so focused on a... Can you get in the lava? No. To be so focused on a particular obvious Pokemon event right in front of you that you don't happen to be looking right in the direction where something equally or possibly even more interesting is going on. Magmar, go long! Donk. Neither of them great. Alright, this time we will run into Egg. See what happens. Oh, we'll get stopped. Which works quite well for getting a nice little Charmander photo, you're right. Hey, over here, little bud. It's alright. Ooh, there's several. They're all coming out of the woodwork. They're all very cute. It's alright. That's so many Charmanders. Perfect. Alright. One of those has got to be good. Here's a much better Magmar photo. Donk. Just for fun. Keep chucking food and you'll end up with like a zillion Charmanders. Alright, you. You are getting into the lava. Keep walking. Ah! Hey! You tricked me. You're so fast. Stop. Donk. Yes, 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 yes. For art. Yeah, now there's a photo. Good news, Professor. I have beamed like 20 Pokemon in the head with apple-shaped food. Pokemon are my passion. Yeah. Even more centered. Quite good. Yeah. It's excellent. It's beautiful. It's art. Or something like it.
Yes.
Got a Rapidash. I don't know if it's better, but it's here. Nope. Vulpix. It's kind of out of frame a little bit, but it's close, and Professor likes close.
Well done.
Not as good, huh? That's fair. Now this should be much improved. Really. Size still not impressing? I think this... Look at the... We're close, Professor. Professor, I question your judgment on this one.
Wow. Well done.
10 times more points still for the other reasons, but I still think the size was better. Yeah, that's an even better Moltres. Look how good that is.
Well done.
Heck yeah. A much better Magmar photo.
Well done.
No question. And a Charizard.
You were close.
Oh, on this one, it's too close. Get out of here.
Wait. Welcome back.
No consistency on this, Professor. You're doing a fine job, Dan. Choose go to course. To the next course, which is the river.
Yes.
I like that the vehicle kind of changes depending on the location. It's cool. Hey, Poliwag. Donk. Heh. I'm gonna keep on hitting you with apples till you do something. Whew. I don't know if any of those were good, but we got photos. Whoa. Hello. Hey. You're a Bulbasaur. I bet you're a Bulbasaur. Meh. Stubborn. Ooh. Look at you having deep thoughts. Breathing heavily. Very cute. Have food. This is a scenario where I'd say it's not good animation, but it is correct animation. Oh, look at you. Ah, too slow to look at you. Metapods. Hey. Come down here. Or don't. Live your life. Psyduck. Who wants an apple? Psyduck. Psyduck. Yo. Duck. Donk. Okay, that was very funny. I see a conspicuous button. And hey, whatever you are, I see you. What are you? Couldn't tell you, but I see you. Will I play new Pokemon Snap? Absolutely. In who knows how many months or years when we get to it in order. It's gonna be a bit, but you know. I'm excited to, frankly. I'm thrilled they made another one. I just never really got around to playing it. Let's see. Which of these pollywags is a good photo? A lot of close calls, but no. That one, maybe. Yeah, I think this might be our best bet. Or that, but that's also not centered, I don't think, so. That's pretty cute. A lot of good options here. Not a lot of good options here. This is Psyduck pre-being beamed in the head with apple-shaped food. In loving memory. All right, got some good options here. I'm surprised we don't have another tool yet. Although, honestly, we're getting a lot of mileage out of just Apple and camera in a few different maps. I feel like we gotta have some more coming, though. How are we doing, Professor?
Wonderful.
Pretty good. This one I feel pretty good about. It's not really doing anything exciting, but
Wonderful.
look at it. Not thinking.
Wonderful.
Decent. Pretty good Psyduck, I think.
Wonderful.
Honestly, I'm surprised this one's getting rated as highly as it was. And there's no way this is a great Pikachu.
You were close. Wait.
Back to the lab. New things?
Welcome back.
You take pictures at a good pace. To make your work easier, here's a present for you. It'll come in handy for taking Pokemon pictures. If you see a place where you think Pokemon might be hiding, use this pester ball. There it is. It's easy. Press B when you're not focusing your camera. This will make hidden Pokemon come out into the open. Phenomenal. Let's go antagonize. What kind of headache would animating and then programming the scoring system for a game like this be for this era of system? Honestly, I just assume everything for this era of system was a headache. I mean, game dev is kind of a headache now. But, yeah, I imagine anything for this era of 3D was very challenging. Am I enjoying Pokémon Snap? I am. This is a good game. It's fun to go back to. Like, it's not a kind of game that I think you'll pour dozens and dozens of hours into. But it doesn't really need to be. But yeah, like, let's hit up old levels. With a new tool, we can do all kinds of things.
Yes.
Let's pester. Get pestered. Dodo. It's a little too slow. You're so fast. What do you think, Pikachu? Don't care for it? Nah, okay. Pikachu, hey, get on the surfboard. I just noticed the surfboard. Hey, Pikachu. Hey. Maybe later. Is there anything hiding in here? I feel like there would be. No? Well, we can wake up a Snorlax, that's for sure. Morning. Gotcha. Wonk. And it's out. Ah. Oh, we knocked it like down here. Look at you, like posing and such. Being a goofball. Cute. Lapras, can we actually get a shot of it? We can, great. Hey, Lapras, who wants apple-shaped food? Lapras. You coming? Nah. Maybe later. Oh, I just know I'm missing all kinds of opportunities. Hi. I see you again. You could come closer, you know. Ah. Doduo, come back. You're so fast. Well, we can get a better... you. Or try. Yeah, there's some good chancy photos. I knew we had it in us. Hey. Anyone in the water? Ah. Got a few things, but I feel like there's still a lot of opportunities there that have been missed out on. We can do better. Got our Snorlax, though. That's nice. I like the definitely not fully awake look on this one. Hang on. Some very good Meowths. Some not very good Doduos. Excellent. I don't think this is in center frame. This one might be closer, honestly. It's a worse photo, but... yeah, that's better. Slightly. Not by much, though.
Yes.
Any favorites for animations on this one? Psyduck getting knocked back into the water thus far is the one that's made me laugh the most. This is kind of an ideal, like, opportunity for
Wonderful.
animating Pokemon in 3D this early on. Like, the scope is as limited as you could hope for in a 3D Pokemon game. Like, you've just got a limited number of Pokemon, just the ones that you intend to put in the levels. They're only going to be doing specific things, like they've got a basic loop behavior that they're going to do, which will only change if you interact with them, like, in one of a very few specific ways. And that, so, like, you can really get in there and, like, make each individual activity look really nice, knowing that it's not going to have to be super versatile. There's not a wide range of behaviors you need to account for, nor is the Pokemon going to, like, be shifting between any one of those behaviors at any given time. Like there's specific circumstances in which any given thing will happen. So there's a lot of predictability there. It's, like, pretty ideal for animating these Pokemon in 3D and making it look good. And like, each Pokemon is doing specific things out in the world. You can animate them doing specific little activities and behaviors that are unique and feel more special. It doesn't have to be just a fully generic, like, hey, we need a Chansey standing, attacking, walking, getting hit. Like the animations can be kind of more custom to this situation, which allows them to have more personality in ways that it's much harder to do when you're having to make kind of like a basic set of functional gameplay behaviors that are going to play out over and over. So if you do anything too wild or weird, it's going to be like, you need a certain level of basic genericness for a lot of basic animations if it's going to be an animation that's going to be getting seen constantly.
You were close.
No, It's technically a photo, we can say that. You can save the last Meowth and he dances. Ooh.
Well done.
Let's try that. Yeah, let's try this level again, because I think we can get Surfing Pikachu and save a Meowth. Which will maybe make up for bonking so many of the other Meowths along the way.
Wow. Well done.
Just a little bit. Oh, we accidentally replaced our other actually good Meowth photo. Well, here. We're going back there anyway.
Welcome back. Yes.
Let's do better. Okay. But I'd also like to bonk one. Eh. Oh, that's right. Can't be aiming. Pikachu, run. Get apples. Get apples and go surfing. Apples and surfing, buddy. That counts. All right, we're gonna get another Doduo out here if I can manage to bop it. Also you. Pretty good. Where's this clown? Pretty good. Wonk. Hang on, there's the Lapras is back here somewhere. Gotcha. Oh, there's two of you. Nice. Still feel like there was something that was supposed to come out of this grass. Don't know what, though. All right, get ready to bonk a Doduo. Eh. You're so fast. Impossible. Ooh, that's much closer. Hey. There you are. Much better. All right. Now let's see. Get bonked and get out of here. You're welcome. Are the Pester Balls 2D sprites? I imagine so. I imagine all the projectiles you're throwing are 2D sprites. Something is indeed in the grass. Surf Pikachu. I don't know if that counts as surfing yet. That definitely does. Got to it a little late, but still, that's a better Doduo at least. Better Snorlax. Pretty good Meowth. Pretty good Lapras. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this.
Yes.
We should go to the tunnel now. I feel like with the Pester Balls, we can do a lot more. Yeah, Pidgeys weren't doing anything special. This should be better, at least.
Well done. Wow.
Isn't that surfing Pikachu? A lot of the rest is slightly less ideal, though.
Well done.
Hey, I'll take it. It's a much worse photo, but you like it. And that's what matters, Professor.
Well done.
Slightly better. That's gotta be better.
Well done.
Much. Yeah, somewhat improved, but not that much improved, surprisingly. I guess the relaxed pose is doing a lot for us.
Well done.
I'll take it. There are Pokemon hiding by the river. Find them with a Pester Ball. Good tip, except we're going to the tunnel first.
Welcome back. Yes.
We can pester so much here. Like this Pikachu. I thought you might, like, do Thunder, but I think I might need a different tool for that. Hey. Donk. They like to buzz, hey. Ooh, that worked really well. Stopping the Electabuzz, like, stopped us right in the path to get a good Kakuna. Excellent. There's so many. Ah, missed. Okay, this time. Lead Pikachu. Yeah, we're gonna need a flute to get Pikachu to actually, like, do thunder stuff. Sorry, Pikachu. Had to try. Can you pester ghosts? Nah. Ah, missed. Bat. We need to, I think, I don't know exactly what we're needing to do it for, but we need to lead Pikachus to these little things here, and I think get them to do thunder moves, which will charge them, which will make something happen. I don't remember what, but something. Diglett, be pestered. And maybe bonked. Eh. I think something might happen with that too, but... Electabuzz. Decent. Hey! Saruchi and friends, welcome! Welcome, one and all! Thanks for joining. Right, we need to feed apples to these things. We're playing Pokémon Snap, if you could probably tell that. I'm Dan. I'm an animator. I work in video games. And I have photographed a Magneton. And now you're caught up. But yeah, I'm an animator for video games, and I make a video series called New Frame Plus about the animation in video games. And I'm getting footage for future Pokemon video ideas. And also just having fun playing Pokemon games. But yeah, welcome. Thank you for the raid. I don't know how many good photos I got in there, but some. Let's say yes to that one, and... None of these Magikarp photos are as good as my first, I don't think. Decent Electabuzz, at least. And let's say that one. Can't imagine this is going to be a great Diglett photo, but it's worth a try. This definitely seems like if you're getting close enough to get this photograph, then your work is getting displayed posthumously. All right, let's be judged.
Yes.
Yeah, a little out of frame, I agree, Professor. For once, we're on the same page. Although I do think this is a more interesting photo. That's just me.
Well done.
This is... Oh, nice. I didn't know you could skip through all the rating stuff. Not as good. We've got a community member that's a concept artist in video games. Oh, nice.
You were close.
Yeah, it's a neat industry. I think this one turned out a little better. Hard to predict which of these will turn out better.
Well done.
Slightly improved. All right. I'll take it.
Wonderful.
Mediocre, but we finally got a Magneton photo, and that's something. There are Pokemon hiding by the river. All right, fine. We'll go there.
Welcome back.
After Volcano, we need to throw Pester Balls in a lot of little spots in the volcano.
Yes.
Do we have a photo of Magnemite? We should, yeah. We got a couple of photos of that our first time through. All right. Have an apple. And whatever's in there, come out. I bet there's something in there. Whoa. Wait. That looked like something. That was something, I bet. Where else can we throw these things? Nothing hiding in there. I'm glad you don't have a limited number of these things to just throw around. Bonk. All right. If we can get 1,000,000 Charmanders out here, I want to see it. Supper time, little fellas. Bring forth the Charmanders. All of them. Sorry. Ooh, hey, there are more coming. So happy. It's a whole herd. Yes, you're very cute. But I can't understand anything you're saying. You want more apples? Listen, I got apple-shaped food for days, Charmanders. Come in close. Eat hearty. One of those has got to be good. All right. Out of the way, egg. We got things to pester and annoy. What? Ooh. Just having a little fire breathing contest, were we? That's new. Don't know what really happened there. Like, that made them both show up and do that. That's new. Hang on, here we go. Throw. Hey! Growlith. And another one. And, come on. Yeah, have some apples, little nerds. Beautiful. Hey, get knocked in the lava again. Get in there. Get in there, I says. And then pose. Ah. Boo. Game trolling me. All right, let's see what we've managed. That is a lot of Charmanders, but I think we'll get a good score if whoever's in the center is looking at camera and doing something interesting. I feel like this has more of them in frame, but this one's yelling, and that's more fun. Eh. Just sending the same photo of Moltres over and over. I'd love to see the professor's interpretation of that one. Cute, if distant. Okay. Boy, we got a lot of Charmander photos.
Yes.
Thanks for the stretch and hydrate reminder, by the way. That's a good reminder to have while we get judged. And also a question. I know curiosity killed the cat, but why do you say I says? I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't know where I got that originally.
Wow.
I feel like it has to have been from some cartoon I watched at some point in life. I couldn't even tell you when. Like, maybe it's a thing some Looney Tunes characters say, or maybe it's a... I know I've heard that various places. Does anyone know a character who says... It's similar to Foghorn Leghorn. He says, but he like starts out with sort of I say. He sort of does the I say, look here, boy, like that sort of thing. I think the use that I'm usually doing subconsciously, because I don't even recognize it, is saying something sort of like, look over here, I says. And I don't know where I got that from. It's an identical score. Wow. This one's better. Not good enough. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Luke. It's a thing I picked up somewhere just from something I was watching, and then I guess at some point found, like, entertained myself by just appending it to sentences at some point in life, and I don't really know why. It's a thing that I don't even think about anymore.
Welcome back.
I don't think I do it all the time in my day-to-day. I feel like I do it probably a lot more while streaming or Let's Playing and just being entertaining, because streaming or Let's Playing puts you in this weird position where you are talking to other people, but it's other people who aren't listening and can't respond, so you are talking kind of to yourself. But so that other people can hear you either live or in the future. It's a strange way to talk, and so if you're doing it by yourself solo and you're not doing it with somebody else, like if I'm recording with Dan or Carrie, I got somebody to chat with and we can joke back and forth. Otherwise, I feel like there's lots of weird little verbal tics and phrases and things that I say that are just probably just filling space, frankly. Filling the silence. Sometimes, if you're Let's Playing or streaming, you just gotta fill the silence. Popeye. That Popeye might be one of the places I heard it. That sounds like a... It sounds like a Popeye-ism of a phrase. The I says thing. It does sound older, right? Like a... Yeah, like... Give me a username. There is something about it that does feel sort of like, yeah, Prohibition era gangster. Like if I was going for a gangster sort of like verbal take, I'd probably go more with like C, like over here, see, like that sort of that sort of vibe, but like it's like how almost all teachers wind up with catchphrases just because you have to say things to a lot of people who aren't necessarily going to respond and you inevitably default to certain things. Yeah, actually. I never really thought about that as a thing that teachers do, but that makes total sense, actually. Teachers are in a similar sort of boat to a streamer or Let's Player, and that they might have an audience right in front of them, but as to who's actually, like, listening, who could say? And... And you have to talk, like, it's not like they can respond to you because they're like, they're in a classroom. So you are talking to an audience, but not an audience that who's directly engaging or participating. I guess it's the same as anybody who's doing like public speaking or like stand-up comedy or giving a speech or a talk in front of a like stadium or something. That's interesting. I never really thought about that kind of overlap between Let's Playing, streaming, and just other forms of public performance. Like, it makes a lot of sense when I actually, like, say it out loud, but just hadn't made the connections. Huh. Y'all is one of my favorite things to say, and it's also one of the most likely things I'm going to be called out on by students. Because we live nowhere near the South. Y'all is great, yet more places, more English-speaking places should like, get in on y'all. Y'all's good. I don't live anywhere near the South anymore, but... And, like, I never really had much of a Southern accent. Nor do I use a whole lot of, like, Southisms in my, like, regular communication. But y'all's great, and that one I'm hanging on to. Yeah, it's gender neutral, it's inclusive, it's much easier to say than you all, and less clunky to say than you all. I did find it amusing. Sorry, we'll get back to actually playing in a minute. I'm just enjoying reading chat right now. I'm amused at how much of my silly vocabulary is apparently starting to infect yours Is y'all better than you people? I think so, because there are contexts in which you people can like have an insulting implication, right? It's that you people has like a distancing kind of effect, right? Like you people, your kind of people, that sort of thing. Like that, like it doesn't have to, but in certain contexts, depending on the phrase, you people can feel judgmental. Like, I don't understand y'all sounds way less like judgmental than I don't understand you people. Right? You strange creatures. Folks works well also, I agree. Y'all and folks are both very helpful. You and y'all is better than thou and you, or the even worse, you and you, plural. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Imagine Looney Tunes ending with that's all, y'all. Probably wouldn't work as well coming out of Porky Pig's mouth, but there's certainly Looney Tunes characters who I think could make that's all, y'all work. Not quite Bugs, that'd feel awkward. Daffy could do it. Elmer Fudd saying y'all would be very strange. I feel like Elmer Fudd would not say y'all. I don't know why. I guess Yosemite Sam could make that's all y'all work pretty good. Oh yeah, Foghorn Leghorn as well. Sylvester could do it. How did we get to this? Let's get back to Pokemon. We gotta pester things at the river.
Yes.
Hey, Poliwag. Get pestered. I see something bigger back there. Or, no, maybe it's... I thought I saw like a Poliwrath or something. Maybe if I knock enough of you into the water. I don't feel like I'm getting good centered photos of any of you here. Oh well. Ha! Get pestered, whatever you are. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Come here. Hey. Bulbasaur. Smile for camera. Anything for camera. Bulbasaur. This is... Okay, maybe, next time. Donk. Very little reaction, which feels correct. Hey. I think I sort of got a photo of that. But I need it to get over here. Oh, you go over here. This works too. Go, go. Go. Hurry. Go fishing. Go fishing. Bad photo, but it counts. Get pestered. Yeah, that's not a good photo. Get out of here. Come on down. There we go. Don't know if any of these are good, but... Not especially. Hey, is anyone in here? And if not, could you... Come on. Two of you. Nice. I feel like I've missed so many things. Hey, you on the wall. What are... Didn't know you had camouflage powers. Ooh. New path. As an ESL, talking about the non-Euclidean salad that is English linguistics is fascinating. It is a salad of a language, isn't it? Would you call a group of polyworlds a polycule? That's a pretty good joke. I can't believe I've never heard. I feel like that joke has probably existed in some form for a while, and I can't believe I've never encountered it. These are all terrible polywag photos. And a terrible Bulbasaur photo to match. But at least we have Fishing Slowpoke and a Slowbro. That'll have to do. That's a pretty good Metapod. Not amazing. Just weird. But I'll take it. What do you think, Oak?
Yes.
Which side of Metapod is the front? Excellent question. I don't know. Yeah, not a very good Bulbasaur photo, but it is technically a Bulbasaur photo. Sometimes you take what you can get. Slowbro!
Wonderful.
A decent Metapod photo, finally.
Well done.
It would be funny if with the Metapod photos, there was like a 20% chance that taking a photo of any given Metapod, Oak gives a big reaction, like, oh, this one looks excited, and it looks exactly the same as every other Metapod. Just a random bonus you might get. Porygon!
Wonderful. Wait. Welcome back.
Welcome back! Dan, you found a split in the path. According to my research, that split should link to a new course. I've also made a link from my lab. Let's go! Where are we going? The cave. So be it.
Yes.
Oh! Vertical. With Zubits. Hey, what are you? Grimer. Hey, there's food. Come get it. Or get annoyed. Whatever you're into. Grimer. Grimer. Fine. Now there's a Grimer. Bulbasaurus. I need a decent photo of you. There. You're not Bulbasaur. Ha 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 ha. Hey, you. Turn around. Ditto. There we go. Finally got your face. That's cute. Hey. Coughing and fleeing Jigglypuff. Very cute. There's a lot going on in this cave. Jigglypuff suffering. Coughing, trolling. I like that water. That water with the little drips. Like animated texture. It's really cute. Get in the water. Aww. Missed. Get in the water. Ah. Eh. Curses. Whoa, what on earth was going on over there? Something. Pikachu, you good? Buddy? Pikachu? Hey. Pikachu, I'm doing my best here. Some pretty rapidly moving target. Oh well. Ooh, we got an egg. And we got Jinxes. Wake up. Wake up. Whatever you're doing. Hey. Not easily distracted. Sorry, Pikachu. Good luck. I don't see the Pikachu anymore. Hey, bats. There's definitely going to be something here. When I got the right tools and do the right things. Look out below! Stage requires... Oh, that's right. You save Jigglypuffs and then they might do a little song with it. Okay, right. Forgotten all about that. I feel like we did a pretty mediocre job on that cave run. I'll take that one. Bulbasaur question mark? I wonder if that'll count as a Bulbasaur photo. It's better than my real Bulbasaur photos. Ditto, technically. Unhappy Jigglypuff. Happy coughing. Weepin' Bell. Not clear. Yeah, I agree. I felt the same, Professor. Technically, Jinxes. Not great, though. This is making me way more motion sick than any other first-person game footage I've seen. Apologies for that. I'm guessing, like, the movement, the pretty wild aiming motion that I'm doing, or that you kind of have to do with this game, and not being in control of it. Probably pretty rough. My sympathies for that. Nope, not as good. Nope, nope, almost, but not quite. Wow. It's like a real good Grimer score. So it does count as Bulbasaur, huh?
Well done.
I'm starting to see how the Pokédex gets filled with bad information.
Wonderful.
Oak really likes how unhappy this Jigglypuff is.
Wonderful.
In fairness, so did I. Now that's a good coughing, Professor. And I'll hear nothing to the contrary.
Wonderful.
Darn right. Decent Weepin' Bell.
Wonderful.
Who could have been something more, I assume.
Wonderful.
Honestly, that's way too good a score for that photo of Jinx. That's terrible.
Wait. Welcome back.
Thank you, Professor. You're doing a fine job. Oh, I thought you had something for me. Nope. I feel like we can
Yeah.
Never mind. To the valley! Actually, no. Come on. We can do better in the cave. We can do a better run in the cave. There's some things we could
Yes.
see and do better. Then let's go to the valley. We could maybe get to the last level. Trying to decide. I don't remember you being here, little guy. Little actual Bulbasaur. Not actual Bulbasaur. Imposter. Cute, though. Yeah, I think the valley is the last normal level, and then I don't remember what you have to do to unlock the little bonus, like, Mew photo hard mode thing. Let's get a better Ditto. Pair of them, even. Yeah, oh, that's so much better. This music's very peaceful. Save the puff! Or try! It's not the easiest shot to make with apple-shaped food. Jigglypuff, lure it over here. Take the shot! Haha! You're welcome. You're very cute. You are definitely getting sniped and getting into this bath. Oh. Ah, no! The moves on this guy. No, there's another Jigglypuff what needs saving. Just give me a minute. Good. Okay. Sorry, Puff. Hang on. Trying to save you, bud. There you go. Haha! You! Victory Bell, you nightmare. And still no idea, but... Was there another Jigglypuff that wasn't saved? I worry. Maybe. Right, Pikachu. Gotta try to save Pikachu, but I don't... Pikachu, this is a very difficult shot. Pikachu, I don't think I can do this. Why does falling into water evolve the grass Pokemon that usually needs a leaf stone? That is a fantastic question that I cannot answer. Ooh. Yay. I think there probably could have been 3. But look how cute. I love it. What a fun little game. Let's see this last proper level at least before we call it a day. That's a pretty happy little Bulbasaur. Probably not better than my other photo, but cute. I'd do this one, but it's not centered, so it would be rated worse, I fear. Pretty good, Jigglypuff. Ugh. The nightmare eyes on this thing. Not a fan of Victory Bell. Nor do I ever plan to be. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, Victory Bells were not built for looking at. That is for sure. Yeah, that's expected. Better Ditto photo, though, you gotta agree. At least by a little bit.
Wow.
Slightly.
Well done.
I'll take it. Very good, very good.
Wow.
Jigglypuff on stage. It's bonus value.
Wow.
Pretty good. Pokemon seem to be bowling in the valley. Sure looks difficult. What are you talking about?
Welcome back.
Let's go find out. Check out the bowling Pokemon. This river's rapid. I'll have to concentrate hard or I could miss a good shot.
Yes.
Wait. Squirtles. 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 Hey, nerds. I see you all. Get out here. Squirtle Squad. I feel like I remember replaying this level many times with a friend, trying to pull off very difficult conditions to get a Gyarados shot. It is not a— whoa! Landscape. Digletts. Dugtrios. Sandshrews. Oh, goodness, a lot's happening all of a sudden. Sand Slash. Something way up there. Eh. No. Moving too fast. Get down here. Oh, come on. Troll. Terrible. Yeah, like this. I think you need to do something really bonkers here. You need to like, oh, hey. You need to like get a Magikarp to like fly up at one point and manage to bop it in midair to knock it somewhere. It's ridiculous. Come down here, Graveler. There was a Magikarp early in the level. You just have to keep up, like, yeah, you have to like keep on bonking it, right? Like, bad. It's going so fast. Oh. You know there's something in there. Hey, I see you. Little thing. Now you're cute. Oh, and bowling is happening. There we go. A thing happened. I don't think bowling was happening here, Professor. I think I have now bowled. But I don't think bowling in the valley was naturally occurring. Scientist. Angry Mankey. Very mad. Oh, I need to knock the Mankey on the— I see. All right, let's go through this one more time. I want to see if we can manage to bonk a jumping Magikarp midair, which is wacky. And then also bonk an angry Mankey onto a button, which will do something. And then once I've seen that, my curiosity will be satisfied. I've definitely got more footage of Pokémon Snap than I'll ever need for anything. It's probably the best Geodude I managed, considering. That's not a good Sandshrew photo. That's only slightly better. Sand Slash, technically. Pretty cute. That's a better photo, but I think this one's Ugh, none of them are really centered, are they? Star you. Right, the Gravelers. None of these are good. But this... Now here's a photo. Wait a minute. I don't know if it counted the, Oh, it did, good. I wasn't sure it was including the Mankey shot yet. And we can't go to the professor without that.
Yes.
Lots of bad photos to show today, but also one or two very good ones. Okay, one very good one.
Wonderful.
Right there at the end.
Wonderful.
I'm just lowering the professor's expectations, and then I'm gonna blindside him with an angry Mankey. He's gonna be impressed.
Great.
Just lulling him into a... Not even really a false sense of mediocrity, just a very real sense of mediocrity. That then swerves at the very end.
Wonderful. You were close.
And boom! Quality Mankey.
Wonderful.
Decent anyway. A suspicious switch. Yeah, I know, I saw it too. I was busy taking a photo. Did you not see the expression on that Mankey? Professor. So-called.
Yes.
All right, let's do better. So there's a Magikarp we need to manage to hit out of the water. Huh, you can kind of like knock these around. Neat. Oh, what are you doing here? Eh. All right, I bonked the Magikarp. That's something. And the whoa, it sent it flying. Very good. Quality start. Hey, there's two better photos of things. Hey, Sandslash, come somewhere closer. You're so far away. Very distant. I don't know if I can bonk the Graveler. It's way up there. Can't reach. No, impossible. Was there a Magikarp? Have we missed it? I feel like we have with that Mankey there. I feel like we were supposed to get another jumping Magikarp that way then. Yep, almost definitely. And then we would bonk that Magikarp into this, and that would become a Gyarados. Hey, there you are. It would become a Gyarados similar to how one might become a Joker. Hang on. Haha, we actually got it. Amazing. Eh? I think if I bonked you, I could actually manage to get you to become a Staryu, or me, or the other one. Hang on. It's flashing. Haha! Look at you, you big doof. Yay. This is all going much better. Oh, you gotta get a Staryu centered and then it'll... Oh, I didn't realize your aim had to be good. Oh, well. And there's your replay value. I am pretty pleased with getting some of the better photos there. One more try. One more. We can do it. Hey, we can try for that star you star me along the way. Diglett, Lapras, and Staryu all have something special happen when you get centered photos of them. Got it. Upside down Dratini. Slightly more centered, but upside down is good. Okay. Geodude. One of these might be better. Yeah, that one's a little better. Sandshrew. Well, one of these others might be better, actually. Nah, I like this one. Hey, mark it. There you go. A very distant Sand Slash. That'll have to do for a Gyarados. Something very funny about it, just a distant, not quite centered Staryu. And yeah! That's pretty good.
Yes.
The speed tool is good for Sand Slash. Right, right. One of the tools they give you later is a thing that lets you like zoom faster on the course, which can be helpful for some specific scenarios. I love how much each tool adds in terms of like the possibilities it creates in levels that you're already really familiar with and that you thought like you already knew all the options you had. Quality Sandshrew, I agree.
You were close.
Not a very impressive Sand Slash. Gyarados pretty good.
Wonderful.
Kind of surprised we actually pulled that one off.
You were close.
Yeah. That's a good one, Professor. You got to admit.
Wonderful.
Okay. This time, successful Squirtle bowling.
Welcome back.
It's happening.
Yes.
I knew that was something. Hey, Squirtles. There's so many of you. Oh, hey, nice. Hey, Squirtle. Squirtle, have an apple. Buddy. There you go. Yeah, it's not great, but come on. Well, it'll do. Slightly better Geodude. Similar Sandshrew. Pester, pester, pester. Yeah, you've got to have, like, speed to be able to get up there, I think. It's a very close Geodude. Bonk. Okay. We have to make ready. Oh, hey. Where'd you, oh, whoa. Where are you going? What are you doing? Oh, goodness. Staryu, I kind of hate it. Sorry, this is very difficult. Maybe we're just collecting them. Eh. I think we are. Yes. Yeah. Where are you? Where'd you go? Ah, I missed you. That's how you do it. You gotta get all three. I get it. Hey, okay, you're fast. There we go, got one. Okay. Okay. Line up the shot. Boom! And then... we are not done with this angry Mankey. Yes. It's good. There's no end to the number of problems you can solve by throwing something at a Pokemon and bothering it. Oh, hi, Dan. What a surprise to see you here. I suppose you'd like to know why I'm here? Ah, well, I received some interesting information at the Pokemon Lab. Seems that there are 6 Pokemon signs hidden on this island. They have something to do with important Pokemon that are here. The signs are scenery which seem to resemble Pokemon. One sign is a mountain that looks like Dugtrio. I came here to look for it. However, I can't go any deeper into the island, so I can't find it. Have you seen a mountain that looks like a Dugtrio? Oh, I have an idea. If you find this Pokemon sign, take a picture of it like you would a Pokemon. We might discover clues from the pictures and the places where you took them. Shall I repeat this information?
Wait.
Please no. Wait, I had a page for Pokemon signs in the report. See you later. So that's how you would get the last little bonus level thing. And we've already seen some of the signs, I think. May not have photos of them technically, but that's how you would do it. Pretty good, Squirtle. Pretty good, Geodude. Decent. That one was pretty much dead on. I wonder what kind of score I get for that. I don't think I got any of these centered. Maybe that last one? Maybe. Okay.
Yes.
Squirtle, but better.
Well done.
Sandshrew, but worse. I don't know what... Alright, he likes the Geodude. Pretty well.
Well done.
Alright, sure. When in doubt, big is better than centered. Oh, that centered does give you a double multiplier, though.
You were close. Oh.
A Pokemon sign. Yes, I found it.
Wait.
To the lab, then.
Welcome back.
Yes. Here's something to make your search for Pokemon signs easier. Wouldn't it be great if the 0-1 moved faster? Well, now you can use this dash engine if you want to go faster. It's easy to use. Press R to make the 0-1 move faster. Great. First of all, see the Pokemon sign page. Okay. We got one. I know where to get the top right one. We need to throw a Pester Ball into some lava, because I remember seeing that little smoke puff pop up. The other ones I couldn't tell you. And I don't think we're going to be getting it today, because I have an episode that I have to get back to editing. don't think I've ever worked so long on a less than 8-minute New Frame Plus video. It's just a video that happens to need motion graphic stuff more than usual. So I've had to learn some basic After Effects. It's the worst. And actually animate a thing in Maya too. Like, it's too much. But we've gotten some quality footage of some quality spin-offs. One quality spin-off and one other one that is cute, at least half tolerable, with a better microphone than they shipped it with. I worked less on the Sonic video? No, I worked more on the Sonic video, but that one is 1 hour and 47 minutes, and this one's 8. Less than 8. And parts of it went very quickly. Did we play Hey You Pikachu? We sure did. It's a baffling little amusement, but it does at least kind of work with a better microphone than what they shipped it with. Any 3.5mm microphone, or any microphone that you can get going through a 3.5mm like adapter will work, it seems. But yeah, I think that's going to about do it for us today. Let's start winding down a little bit, huh? Roll some credits. Say some thanks. Raid some friend. Boy, this... I didn't expect playing Snap to be as nostalgic, given it's been a very long time since I played it, and I did only like play it at friends' houses. But yeah. This is a good game. Pokemon Snap's very good. It's quality. I like it. Thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed our first little round of spin-offs. On Thursday, we will do more. We still need to dip into Pokemon Pinball. I don't think we'll spend a lot of time with it. We don't really need any footage of it. I'm just curious. So we'll dip into that briefly and then move over to Stadium and probably spend a while on that because that seems like a good one to get a lot of footage of. It's the one that, like, it's hard to think of a Pokemon game that gets referenced more often when people are, or like gets pointed to more often when people are complaining about the animation quality in the main series. Like, Stadium is almost always the one I hear people point to, saying like, look how much better double kick, look how much better this one move looks in Stadium. And they're not wrong. Stadium's animation rules, especially for its time. Seems like a good one to have footage of, though. Any plans for Hey You Pikachu? We just did it today. You missed it. Check the VOD later. It's the first one we played. We had a pretty good time with it, I think, considering. Dipping into it for a little bit's probably the best way to experience it, I would wager. Barry's playing Kid Icarus Uprising? Fascinating. All right, we might have to go check on Barry. I can't imagine what prompted him to be playing that, but I'm fascinated to find out. He's had people yelling at him to play it for literal years. Interest? Why? Like, I've heard it's a pretty good game, but, like, why though? I don't know. Fair. All right, y'all, let's go say hi to Barry and let's ask him why. Why this, Barry? I'll see y'all over there. Bye.